When Kang Daniel, the beloved national center of K-pop, stepped onto the stage in Ho Chi Minh City, it was more than just a performance, it was a moment of genuine empathy and connection. 2.5 years since his last visit to Vietnam, his return came at a particularly meaningful time, following the devastating floods that recently struck the country. In a heartfelt address to his Vietnamese fans and the people affected by the disaster, he offered hope, concern, and solidarity. The event was held in the creative park of Ho Chi Minh City on the evening of November 22. The audience gathered under the soft glow of stage lights and the cooling evening air, a blend of fans excited to see Daniel and fellow citizens looking for some comfort in music. Alongside a stellar lineup that included both V-pop and K-pop artists, Kang Daniel did not shy away from using his platform for something bigger than entertainment. Before launching into his performance, he paused, his expression sincere, and told the crowd that he was deeply moved by the news of flooding in Vietnam. He said he hoped the situation would improve soon and that the affected families would find strength. He admitted that he hadn't returned to Vietnam in a couple of years, and that seeing his fans again, under such circumstances, made him feel a profound gratitude. He promised that he would make up for the time apart by giving his best performance, hoping that his music could bring some comfort. That moment of sincerity, delivered by a K-pop idol adored for his visuals and charisma, resonated in a way few public statements can. For many in the crowd, it wasn't just about the hits or the fandom, it felt personal. As Daniel performed, fans shouted his name not just in celebration, but with a warmth that felt like care. Beyond his message, he added touches of charm and respect throughout the evening. He praised Vietnamese food, thanked his fans for the love they showed, and even joked that Vietnamese pho is the best he has ever tasted. Those small but genuine remarks made the night feel less like a celebrity visit and more like a heartfelt reunion. But perhaps the most meaningful part of his speech was the recognition that, in times of hardship, artists can be more than entertainers. They can be a voice of hope. Kang Daniel's words carried a weight that went beyond the stage. For flood-affected families, for fans, and for the Vietnamese people watching, his presence felt like a gesture of solidarity and heartfelt compassion. The response on social media was immediate. Fans shared clips of his speech across platforms, praising not only his words but the timing and sincerity behind them. Many Vietnamese fans commented that his message brought comfort during a difficult period, while international fans admired how he handled the moment with respect and emotional awareness. Fan communities even organized donations in his name as a way to extend the impact of his message beyond the concert. His return also reignited conversations about the growing emotional bridge between K-pop idols and their Southeast Asian audiences. Vietnam, in particular, has become a meaningful destination for many Korean artists, not just culturally, but emotionally. From fan meetings and festivals to charity mentions and heartfelt speeches, Vietnam is emerging as a space where idols express genuine appreciation and gratitude rather than simply fulfilling promotional schedules. For Kang Daniel, this visit marked a reminder of how deeply his presence resonates across borders. Despite the time away, the bond between him and his Vietnamese fans felt unchanged, perhaps even stronger. It showed that connection in K-pop isn't built only through comebacks or chart numbers, sometimes, it's built through simple moments of humanity. In today's Kpop Spotlight episode, we take a closer look at that moment, the power of a star who doesn't just sing, but listens, who doesn't just perform, but cares deeply. We unpack why this return to Vietnam feels so special, why this message still echoes after the applause fades, and what it says about the role of K-pop in moments of real-world adversity. Because in that shared space of music and empathy, the lines between idol and audience blur, and humanity shines through.